How and when does Maduro and his socialist cronies say, okay, time to go? Joining me right now, retired Army Major General Bob Scales. I think the people can taste it, General.
Yeah.
They know democracy and freedom is on the way. It's within weeks, months. It will happen. And I think this administration is very, very determined to make sure it happens. So how do the Cuba sanctions play into this, sir?
Well, I've told you from the very beginning, ever since I've been on your show, Trish, that the real heavy hand in all of this is Cuba. If Cuba wasn't infecting the intelligence and the defense apparatus in Venezuela, Maduro would have been gone years ago. Why are they doing that? Well, because Russia dumped them in 1991, and the only way Cuba has survived is through the largesse of the Venezuelan Marxist socialist regimes. And so, to be honest with you, Cuba's survival in many ways depends on propping up Maduro, and therefore that's why this whole enterprise by Cuba and Venezuela is so important. Not just to the Venezuelans, but it's important to the Cubans, Trish.
I don't know how they function. I mean, we've got word that Delcy Rodriguez is over there in Moscow trying to relocate PDVSA, which is the state-run oil company, from Caracas to Moscow, because don't forget, all these sanctions, General, mean that they can't do business like they used to. So if we sanction Cuba, and we've sanctioned Venezuela, and we've sanctioned every one of these guys in that Maduro regime, how do they function?
Well, of course they don't. I mean, this whole idea of breaking the back of Cuba economically affects not just Venezuela, but all of the countries in Central America that the Cubans have been trying to overturn and disrupt now for what, 60 years? And here's a little intel for you. I've been told that, and you can see from the pictures on your screen, that the evidence of Venezuelan military is beginning to diminish. They've left, they're still defending the bridges on the international border, but they've begun to leave those intermediate outposts that they had along the border. You'll notice at the airport the military presence was very muted, and during these demonstrations, particularly in Caracas, the military is virtually nowhere to be seen. Either Maduro is telling them to back off, or maybe the military is getting so upset at this that he can no longer trust the very people that he depends on to keep him in office.
No, that's critical. I mean, he's got to get the military to switch sides, and maybe Juan Guaido can be part of that now that he's back in Venezuela. General Scales, I was a little worried about him going back in. I thought, you know, what if Maduro decides to just take him and lock him up and try and end this movement, and Maduro did not do it? Does he know? I mean, we saw a lot of warnings from the United States, from the European Union. In other words, the handwriting was on the wall. If you mess with him, you got a whole bigger problem on your hands.
Well, not only that, but if he messes with him, I'm afraid it's going to be violence. It's going to be extreme violence. This has been a peaceful revolution so far. But if Mr. Guaido goes to prison, or God forbid they mess with him or his family, that country, particularly the citizens of Caracas, will absolutely explode. And I think Maduro knows that. I think he knows that he cannot push this much farther. And of course, the message, the writing on the wall is there. The military is leaving him. He has no alternatives for turning back Guaido. He sees the walls closing in on him, and his best option is to simply pack up and sun himself on a beach somewhere in Cuba.